Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome guys to part 2 of my video of American Horror Story. And I've been saying this so far. I hope you guys enjoy the part 1. Now I'm here for part 2. I'm gonna say this. HCS season 13 is not what we think it is. And like I said, I have a theory. This is going to be my second theory. Now, my first theory I mentioned about Colt and the connection with Freak Show, and we already saw that connection due to the comic books that Ivy's son was reading, and it mentioned Twisty the Clown. Now we're back for part 2 of our prediction for season 13. Now, as you guys know, I am just excited that American Horror Story is coming back with such full force. They even got the great Jessica Lange to come back. Now, one thing about me is that Jessica Lange is a staple in the American Horror Story household. She is American Horror Story. And I am shocked to hear that Frances Conroy will not be in this season. Now, Frances Conroy, from what I heard, is she is retired from I guess from like doing shows. I'm not sure if they're gonna find a way to bring her back. She's such an amazing character. All of the characters that she played, from Freak Show to her infamous character in Coven, which is Myrtle Snow, the fashion diva herself, the Queen of Balenciaga, and all names of art. I think that they'll find a way to bring her back. I think she's such an amazing actress to play all these roles, but her role as Myrtle Snow is just astonished. And the great Evan Peters, Evan Peters has been in mostly every season, and to see Evan Peters come back, it's gonna be such an amazing feeling. Now, Evan mentioned that some of the time that he took out is due to the fact that when he plays these characters, they take a toll on him, so he had to take a step back. But I think now he's committed to come back for season 13. And I've been theorizing that with Evan Peters coming, all of the heavy hitters, it feels like a love dreamboat. A lot of people are considering that season 13 might be the last, but I think Jessica Lange said that if the writing is fresh and it's compelling enough, she will come back. And the fact that she did, I think that this season is going to be very solid. Now, there's a theory that I've been having that I believe that the last time we saw Murder House, we haven't seen that many characters crossing Murder House. Now, we know that in Murder House, some few things that happens. For one, you have the infamous connection between Murder House, I would say not Murder House, but Asylum, with the conceptual idea of Freak Show. Pepper being one of the bigger connection between each of those seasons intertwining together. But I also believe that these characters also becomes like figures, and even in Cult. Now, Elsa Mars, the connection between Elsa Mars and Fiona Good. Now, I've been thinking lately that Skaha, or even the Scaffish character that Frances Conroy played in season 2, I believe that she's like Dante Inferno. She is walking Elsa Mars, or you would say Sister Jude, into different realities, and each reality Sister Jude goes to, she becomes a different character. I've been speculating that because ever since she got a kiss of death, it almost feels as if like they never showed us her personal hell. I think like the fact that this would have been something that been fascinating to me, that I think that Sister Jude is literally Fiona and Elsa Mars, as well as Constant Langdon. I think she's playing all of these different characters to come back into reality. I believe that strongly, which will make perfect sense because remember, in season 2, she hit somebody, and for her to like kind of like fix her identity, she had to basically become like a nun. Similar to season 4, she literally was a German doing snuff films, whatever it was called, and her legs basically got amputated due to the issue. And then coming back to Coven, Fiona has this problem of sickness, trying to find a successor so that way she could stay youthful. And then flash forward to Colt again, and how these characters along part of the modern day, these characters become folklore. They become, I would say, horror legends in their own rights. So Twisty was a living character until the incident of the night of Halloween and Freak Show, and how Eric Mordrick, as a fictional supernatural authority power, took Twisty. And then the last person that they took was Elsa Mars. So going now, I cannot wait to go back and rewatch all of the seasons of American Horror Story to give you guys more clues that what I found. So this is very random. I am kicking off with Cult because I feel as I haven't really watched Cult since it was aired. So I am planning to go back and watch Freak Show and Cult, and then I will give you guys some of my best reaction ever because there's so much clues that are tied into the past seasons to usher in the new season. But like I said, this is my prediction for this part of my video. I truly believe that Sister Jude from Asylum, right before she passed away, she basically was walked in like a Dante Inferno type of thing, where she is revisiting different past lives of different characters, such as herself. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Click the notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.